Hi, welcome to the session number 6, video number 3, Project Schedule Management, Define Activities Process. Define the activities is the process of identifying and documenting the specific actions to be performed to produce the project deliverables. The key benefit of this process is that it decomposes work packages into scheduled activities that provide a basis for estimating, scheduling, executing, monitoring, and controlling the project work. This process is performed throughout the project. Now let's have a look at the inputs, tools, and techniques and outputs of define activities process. First, inputs. Project management plan. Project management plan components include but are not limited to schedule management plan and scope baseline. Schedule management plan defines the schedule methodology, the duration of waves of rolling wave planning, and the level of detail necessary to manage the work. Scope baseline, the project WPs, deliverables, constraints, and assumptions documented in the scope baseline are considered explicitly while defining activities. Enterprise environmental factors. Enterprise environmental factors that influence the defined activities process include but are not limited to organizational cultures and structure, publish commercial information from commercial databases, and project management information system. The third input for this process is the organizational process assets. The organizational process assets that can influence the defined activities process include but are not limited to lessons learned repository containing historical information regarding the activity list used by previous similar projects, templates that contain a standard activity list or portion of an activity list from a previous project, and standard processes and existing and formal and informal planning related policies, procedures, and guidelines such as scheduling methodology that are considered in developing the activity definitions. As we discussed, define activities process is the process of identifying and documenting the specific actions to be performed to produce the project deliverables. In this process, the work packages are broken down to activities in order to better estimate, schedule, monitor, and manage. Creation of work packages is done in scope management. Creation of activities is done in schedule management. In the previous curriculum of PM work, it was known as time management, but now we refer to this as the schedule management. During define activities process, you need scope baseline. Scope baseline is scope statement, work breakdown structure, and work breakdown structure dictionary for defining activities in your project. During the define activities process, you will define activities with your team, getting them involved. in defining the activities. The major outputs of this process are activity list. So basically the list of activities. Activity attributes. Example, work breakdown structure ID, predecessors, successors, leads, lags, etc. And project milestones. What milestones are you trying to achieve during your project? Project milestones. Project milestones are the significant events in your project schedule. Zero duration represents a specific moment in time, and your milestones are shown with zero duration estimates. Sponsor may impose milestones, and milestones are included in charter. Let's look at an example. If you want to create a billing system, you can list down these components or work packages for your system. So you say your product is the billing system, in which you have three major components. Number one, charging system. Number two, a database. Number three is the invoicing system. As per the figure, you see that invoicing system is further divided into another two work packages, which are namely invoicing screen and invoice verification system. What you see on the left is what we just discussed in the previous slide. So defining these work packages is generally done in the scope management knowledge area. What you see on the right is a scope for the schedule management process. In schedule management, what we try to do is to conduct the analysis of invoice screen, design of invoice screen, development of invoice screen, and test of invoice screen. We will plan all these activities to develop the invoicing screen. Invoicing screen is defined as a work package, and that is done in the scope management. Defining the activities to develop invoicing screen is what we do during the schedule management. Hope this is clear for you. Again, if you look at the same example, you can say milestone number one is the delivery of invoicing work package. Milestones number two is the delivery of billing system. So in scheduling, you need to understand your project milestones and your activities. Project milestones are a particular time window that does not have any duration estimate, but activities are estimated in hours or any other method. I hope that you enjoyed the video on define activities process. What up next is sequence activities process. We'll see you there.